This reading might be for you if you resonate with today's question, which comes from mind, body, brain, and emotions. So the question is, what can I do to help you feel supported about trying new things, especially when it seems weird or naive? So yeah, we're gonna turn to some cards to help get our creative juices flowing and come up with an answer to that question. What can I do to help you feel supported about trying new things, especially when it seems weird or naive? So, the cards that I'm choosing from today are a couple different decks made by Lorianne Anderson and Juliet Diaz, illustrated by Tiana Ludwig. And they are part of a series. So I bought 3 different decks that have to do with the seasons. And the cards that I got were Winter Besom. And, you know, for me, this is a great pairing because a lot of these words are weird. I've never heard of them before. I'm not really familiar with even all the different words that are used to represent the seasons, of which there are 6, I believe, and instead of our standard 4. Or maybe there's 8. I don't know. Anyway, I have 2 representing spring and kind of like the dead of winter. And then I also got a little deck that she had for forest friends, because forest friends are great. And we got actually 2, because for spring I pulled the robin, number 33, and from the animal deck I pulled the peaceful fox. So in terms of encouraging you, feeling supported and trying new things, one of the reminders from the peaceful fox is, you know, take a rest. Maybe doing something that's new is going to be exhausting, so or trying, so make sure that you plan time to rest after the experience. This winter card, number 43, is about sweeping away ill intent while creating boundaries weaved with protection. And it says, a witch respects passages of safety. So allowing yourself to really illuminate your own intentions in terms of trying something new. And what's coming up for me is that sometimes when people are encouraging us to do something, it can feel a lot like pressure. And these days there's high pressure salespeople, you know, trying to get you to spend money, or maybe you're also experiencing that in politics where you feel a lot of pressure. People want you to join them, to support their cause, and you question whether or not that person has good intentions or negative intentions. And so in this case, there's kind of like this suggestion to make sure that you're aware of what a person's intentions are. And if they're encouraging you to try something new, even if it feels weird for your own, you know, improvement, then that's something that is positive, right? So just clearing away any ill intent, creating boundaries, clarifying what you want to do, what you don't want to do, making sure that the person who is working with you or supporting you is respecting the boundaries that you create. And then with the robin, it says, spring into the presence of stillness, for there is much to rejoice in there. And I suppose that given what I've talked about so far, maybe something that is new for you might be to be still, to try something like meditation, to reflect on your own thoughts. And that question, what is it that supports you when you are trying something new and you need a little bit of encouragement to do that? Hope this helps, and I hope you enjoy the new decks that I got. Go ahead and check out the rest of them. See if there's any that you might like. The illustrations are very playful and colorful, and they did a great job. Okay, bye.